Alright guys, so the Taken King teaser trailer has just been released, and in this video I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a quick breakdown of some of the changes coming that have just been released in this new trailer. So first and foremost, if you want to go ahead and check out the trailer before watching this video, I'll leave a link to that in the description. Go ahead and check that out before watching this video so all the coming changes make a little more sense to you guys. Alright, so the first thing we've learned in this new trailer is the new armor screen. All the new pieces of gear have the Taken King logo on them, and as you can see, we also do have the burns of the weapons now listed right on the icon. As you can also see, there is a new slot for your Ghost, which will now have a light level, giving you boost in your armor and defense. And as you can see, this Guardian has a light level of 214. So obviously, all the pieces of gear will get some sort of light boost, and we don't really know how much light the Ghost is going to give you. But as you can see here, your light score is an average of the attack and defense value across all of your current equipment. A higher light score improves both your damage output and your defense. We can also look even closer and look at these new attributes down here below. As you can see, your intellect, your strength, and your discipline will now have their own notches, and you can actually see when and what differences each level will make. We also have the new slot at the bottom right corner for the relics and or the emotes. We're not really too sure what that is for yet. In the next image, we did get a new close-up of the future War Cult ship, so I can only assume that each faction will get their own special ship now, so that's pretty awesome. We also got a new exclusive look at the Crucible Handler, which is the new Crucible Quartermaster, and as you can see, he will now be selling ghosts, as well as what looks to be some pretty ridiculous helmets for the hunters. We also got a quick look at some Guardian rewards. As you can see here, this Guardian did get legendary marks, which are the new Vanguard and Crucible marks combined. He also did get a new Taken King hand cannon. And if we look very closely, we did get a new quick look at the new area called Bunker War 4. And we also did get a new look at one of the new modifiers. I do believe that is a new icon. I don't believe I've seen that before, so we only have to wait and see as to what that new modifier will be. Next up, we did get another look at the new quest screen. Now, there is something very interesting to look at here, because if you look very closely, there is a quest called the Sunbreakers Challenge. So it looks like we are going to be able to rerun these old quests for the old exotics, so we will get a little background lore into what these exotics actually mean to the game and where they came from. We also did get our first look at Faction Alliance, so it looks like that will cost us 2,500 Glimmer to make our alliance. And finally, we did get our first look at this new exotic weapon blueprint screen. So honestly, I don't really know what this is. If we dive a little deeper into this picture, we do get a look at Year 2 primaries. So it looks like we're going to be able to reforge our Year 1 primaries into new Year 2 primaries. As you can see there, we do have a Last Word icon, a Hawkmoon icon, the Bad Juju icon, and the Monte Carlo icon. There's also a new badass Red Death icon that looks pretty ridiculous. I'm going to zoom in here so you guys can get a closer look at that. Now, if we take a little closer look at the heavies, it looks as if we have a new Thunderlord as well. Now, if we take a look at the Year 2 specials, we do have what looks to be the Sleeper Simulant and the Fourth Horseman icons. Now, if we look really closely, we do see the new slots for the Year 2 primaries and the new Year 2 heavies, but we do have a lot of engrams sitting there. So I guess what it looks like is we're going to need to be able to unlock these blueprints so that we can figure out how to actually build these weapons, and then we will be sent out on quests into the World of Destiny to actually build these weapons. Now, after reviewing this picture for a while, I did realize that this is probably part of the new kiosk. So as we already know, the new kiosk will house all of the shaders and show us how to unlock them, and it looks as if this is going to be the exact same for these weapons. So no longer will you have to keep your weapons in your vault and waste all of that precious space. Now that's about it for the breakdown of this trailer. If you wanted to learn some more crazy Taken King info, I'll leave a link to my top 10 Taken King changes. Also, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like down below, and remember to subscribe for daily Destiny content, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow in another video. Peace.